Hi, this is Tutor P, and this is lesson 725. Title of today's lesson is the difference between hate and hatred. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's go right to it. Hate can be both a verb and a noun. Hatred can only be a noun, so there's one slight difference there. There can be some crossover because they both mean having extremely strong feelings of dislike. So they're both strong. However, hatred tends to be more deep-seated, more ingrained, more personal, and usually the feeling has been held over longer periods of time. So when I say more ingrained, more deep-seated, maybe throughout their whole life, they've been either taught this or felt this for some reason. It could be more personal, like somebody personally hurt you or especially hurt your heart in some strong way. Then we're more likely to use the word hatred. All right, let's continue. The noun hate, however, is often used as exaggeration of things that we simply find unpleasant or annoying. In these cases, we are more likely to use hate instead of hatred. Now, having said this, there is some cases where there could be crossover. Sometimes we exaggerate when we just use the word hate too. But again, if there's any clear differences, it's the ones I just said here. All right, let's try to clarify this with some examples. Here's the first one. There was a lot of hate in his comments of that singer's voice. Yeah, hatred would be kind of strong here. It's somebody else's voice, a singer's voice. You may not like it. Maybe you find it annoying, but you probably don't think about it that much. You don't hear it that much, so probably hate would be more common. All right, number 2 here. You can see the expression of hate on his face when he found out I was serving liver. All right, so this is just about the taste of something. A lot of people say they hate a certain type of food. It doesn't mean that they have very deep-seated hatred for it. Again, they just find it very unpleasant. All right, number 3. He has a feeling of hate for anyone who tries to push him to do something. Yeah, again, it may not be deep hatred, though. He just doesn't like people to try to tell him what to do. So as long as you're not doing that, he probably doesn't, he doesn't think about it. And when you stop, there's no problem probably. All right, now number 4. There are decades of violence and hatred between these two groups. Yeah, we often see this, throughout the world, whether it's about race or religion. There might be two groups and they really, really didn't like each other for a long time. This is more likely to be hatred. This would be more deep-seated, more ingrained, something like that. All right, number 5. Ever since he betrayed her and broke her heart, she has deep feelings of hatred for him. Well, this is more like somebody it's more personal. They were personally hurt. So again, hatred could be more likely in situations like this. Number 6, they are trying to incite and build up hatred between those two groups. Yeah, maybe somebody's trying to do this. They're trying to get these two groups to fight and have deep feelings of hate for each other. We might use the word hatred in that sense. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.